Hi everyone! In this video, we'll be comparing the Panasonic LUMIX G7 Mirrorless 4K photo digital camera with the Canon EOS Rebel T7 DSLR video camera. We'll compare the features of each product side by side in the following categories: lens, sensor, burst shooting, touch monitor, video resolution, viewfinder, flash, white balance, Wi-Fi, memory slot, and autofocus. Let's take a look. The Panasonic LUMIX G7 comes with an LUMIX G Vario 14-42mm f, 3.5 to 5.62 ASPH, Mega OIS lens, and the Canon EOS Rebel T7 comes with an EFS 18-55mm f, 3.5 to 5.6 lens. Both lenses have great range and provide versatility for taking pictures. However, the Canon lens offers slightly more zooming capability. The Panasonic LUMIX G7 has an incredibly high 16.0 megapixel live MOS sensor that captures stunning details, while the Canon EOS Rebel T7 has a 24.1 megapixel CMOS sensor that's great for taking photos even in low light. This sensor allows for excellent enlargements and maximum resolution even after cropping. The Panasonic LUMIX G7 can shoot up to 8 frames per second, which is perfect for capturing the action at sporting events or other fast-moving scenes. The Canon EOS Rebel T7 can also shoot at up to 3 frames per second, but it might not be able to keep up with the action quite as well as the LUMIX. The Panasonic LUMIX G7 has a 3.0-inch TFT LCD touch monitor with 1040p dots of resolution, while the Canon EOS Rebel T7 has a 3-inch LCD monitor with 74.3 degrees of viewing angle. Both monitors are large and clear, but the LUMIX has higher resolution and a wider viewing angle. The Panasonic LUMIX G7 records videos in 4K Ultra HD resolution, while the Canon EOS Rebel T7 records videos in full 1080p HD. Although both cameras offer superb definition, the LUMIX gives you an extra level of clarity and detail. The Panasonic LUMIX G7 has an OLED live view viewfinder with approximately 1.4x magnification and 100% field of view. The Canon EOS Rebel T7 has a pentamirror viewfinder with 95% coverage and 0.8x magnification. Again, the LUMIX provides more detail and a larger viewing area. The Panasonic LUMIX G7 has a TTL built-in pop-up flash with fill-in, auto flash-off, and red-eye reduction modes, while the Canon EOS Rebel T7 also has a TTL autofocus flash. Both cameras provide excellent lighting options for different scenarios. The Panasonic LUMIX G7 has white balance controls including auto, daylight, cloudy, shade, incandescent, flash, and color temperature modes, while the Canon EOS Rebel T7 also includes custom, presets, and bracketing. Both cameras ensure lifelike tones in a variety of lighting conditions. Both cameras have built-in Wi-Fi that allow you to instantly share pictures, upload and text them with your smart device, and even use it as a remote control. They both require high-speed internet service. The Panasonic LUMIX G7 accepts SD, SDHC, and SDXC cards, while the Canon EOS Rebel T7 accepts SD, SDXC, SDHC, and SDHC as I and SDXC as I cards. This means that the Canon EOS Rebel T7 can handle higher memory capacity cards. The Panasonic LUMIX G7 has a TTL autofocus for accurate and sharp images, while the Canon EOS Rebel T7 also has a full-time phase detection for fast, accurate autofocus even in live view. Both cameras are sure to deliver great results. In conclusion, the Panasonic LUMIX G7 and the Canon EOS Rebel T7 are both great cameras that offer excellent features. Whether you're looking for a camera with great lens options, fast burst shooting, or a powerful sensor, both cameras provide great performance and features that photographers of all levels can appreciate. Thanks for watching.